Hey there, welcome back. I hope everybody's doing good out there today. Today I'm going to be doing another patron shout out request for Mike G. Mike has always given me amazing music to listen to. I'm excited for this. This time he has me listen to a band that, in my mind, I feel like I should know. The band's name is Trouble, and I'm doing their song Psychotic Reaction. I know I kind of glanced down in the comments of the video, which I don't do very often. But it's talking about this great heavy metal song, amazing heavy metal song, and this song was released in January of 1990. It's almost 25 years old, and if a heavy metal band from the late 80s, early 90s, I should know them. And like I said, the name Trouble, it's in my head, but I can't place it. So I don't know if I know this band at all, but I feel like I should. If I don't know it, I definitely should know it. So, Mike, I'm excited for this. This is music of my time. I was in high school when this came out. I'm assuming this is going to be right in my wheelhouse, just judging from the 3 or 4 comments I looked at down underneath. So, I'm excited for this. I can't thank you enough for your support, Mike. You're a badass. You're a rock star. Thank you so much for all the cool music you have me listen to. So I'm excited for this. So let me switch on over. And here we go with a patron shout out request from Mike G of Trouble with Psychotic Reaction. Ooh, cool bass line. Gotta love the cowbell. Okay, it doesn't sound familiar, so I don't think I've heard this before. I was looking at their Wikipedia. There's only 2 members that are still currently in the band that were in the band during this time. It's the 2 guitarists, Rick and Bruce. Love that main riff. That main riff is thick and just badass. The people who were in the band at the time, the vocalist unfortunately passed away, but Eric is the vocalist. The bass player, which was really cool bass line in there, was Ron. I really dug that bass line. And then the drummer, also I believe has passed away, is Barry. So unfortunately they've had 2 members pass away. Actually, looking through the Wikipedia, former band members, 3 of them have passed away. So that's unfortunate. But I'm digging this. Eric's voice is fantastic. It's a great, late 80s, early 90s metal voice. This is what you heard. This is very, like maybe a little bit heavier of a, like Skid Row or something like that. The guitars are just thick and badass. I love that main riff. It's really cool. Definitely digging the song. And the bass is so thick in the mix. And I love the cowbell. I can't get enough cowbell, I guess. Oh, love the dual lead guitars. I love that main riff. The solo was great. I really enjoyed that. The guitar. I don't know which guitar is which. Rick or Bruce. I don't know them by their looks. But the guy with the flying V and the hat looks like they pulled him straight out of the 70s. I'm looking at Wikipedia. It looks like they started in 1981. So this song came out almost 10 years after they started. So they were an established band before the song came out. And it's annoying me that I don't know them, because this is, I started listening to harder rock and heavy metal around this time, 81, 82, 83. I guess about 83 is when I started to get into a little bit more heavy metal. And this is right up my alley. This is what I would have been listening to in the late 80s. So I'm a little annoyed at myself that I don't know this. That was a great dual solo. These two guitarists are just badasses. And then they go back into that main riff, which is just such a thick, mean, just gritty riff. I love it. Love that main riff. Classic fade out. Okay, that was pretty cool. Okay, I dug that song. Okay, that was a patron shout out request from Mike G of the band Trouble with Phychotic Reaction. That was a cool song. That was a great song of its time, and it's very nostalgic. Listening to that, I could just almost feel like I did back in the day, and which is a good thing because I'm super old now. That was such a great time for music. Excuse me. I know people shit on the 80s, glam metal and glam rock and stuff. I was all into it, and this seems like a crossover from going from the glam metal, the hair metal of the 80s into the but pre-grunge, which grunge to me, I like some grunge. I like a little bit of Nirvana, a little bit of Soundgarden, a little bit of Pearl Jam, stuff like that, but I couldn't really get into it. It was too depressing. So this was kind of like a mix of that late 80s hair metal mixing with a little bit of the darker grungy stuff, but keeping it a little more metal than the grunge was. Really dug that. That was cool. It's my music. Make fun of me if you want. I loved hair metal. And it annoys me when people say that's not real metal. I'm sorry. Twisted Sister, Motley Crue at the time. I was full into it. So take with that as you wish. But I really dug this. This was really good, Mike. You were an absolute winner. Annoyed that I didn't know about them before, because this was the time period and the type of music that I was listening to, so it doesn't make sense that I don't know them. Kind of annoying. But anyways, thank you, Mike. You're an absolute rock star. Thank you for your support. If you guys like this video, give it a like, comment, subscribe, and notification bell. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you next time.